Without further ado, we call up another one of our chiefs, Brother Malik, Shakur back.
Who's the God?
Allah the Great.
Who's the great?
Allah the Great.
Islam.
Father God be before, right in the hills and babies.
First arise, give a pure perfect praise to the author, the creator, the God of the world, almighty, eternal, and comprehensive, and not their sweet holy name. Step down, still remaining on high, to give love to the special prophet who came, looking like us, talking like us, reaching for us. Islam, one other, but no control. Islam, give honors to Brother Marcus Moselle God, who said to us, wake up, you sleepy people, and accomplish what you will. Islam, give honors to all ills and days and will and ways to do the will of Allah. Islam, give honors to our charter, we give honors to our flag, we give honors to each one of you. Guests, the ills, the days, whoever it might be. Islam. At this time, it's customary that we take a reading from the Holy Quran, the most honorable man, divinely said by the noble Prophet Ali, through the guidance of Father God of Allah. At this time, for the sake of the record, we take a reading from chapter 3, Lord. Islam. Yes, Lord. How's the Moors? How's the family? Well, praise Allah. I'm going to read part of this. I'm just trying to get a message out of here. Provide what you brought. Elohim blessed the unity of life. And again, Elohim met the people in the sacred brother said, no man lives unto himself. Every living thing is bound by cords to every other living thing. Blessed are the pure in heart. And please pay attention to these words. Blessed are pure in heart, for they love and demand not. For they love and do not demand love in return. They would not do to other men what they would not have other men do unto them. I want to stop there for a minute. I want to just take a little time and just show some gratitude to your brothers that you see up here and the sisters that's not right here as well. But since I've been here in Islam Wars, these brothers here have reached out for ones, has made sure that the Mufti staff has got me to and fro from here to there. Islam, these boys have made sure that ones have had the proper nourishment to go back and demonstrate these teachers down in Southern Illinois. Islam, they have also reached out to brothers from New York, from Canada, from all parts of the earth, land, boys. So you brothers and sisters that's here, take advantage of these boys. Y'all got it. There's only 2 or 3 of us where I'm at, and I'm in Southern Illinois. You got a blessing right here in your face, boy. Islam, don't worry about what grand body, what temple is this. This is Allah's temple, and it's set up by the divine prophet, Ali. Islam. And we're doing grand major work from here, boy. We got kids in here. You got, well, hold up, take that back. We got children. We don't demonstrate for kids. Kids are good ghosts. That's why I said that. Okay? So we got family. This is our future. The little sister spitting Quran earlier in the restroom, spitting to, that street language. I mean, she was demonstrating these measures. Islam, she was in the restroom demonstrating how we need to start doing for ourselves. It shouldn't have to take the grand chiefs or our national divine body here to tell we in need. You know what I'm saying? This is not the church, boys. Y'all know we need. Teach, strong, and we need things. And they're not going to always tell you, but I'm going to tell you more. Reach out. You got extra toilet paper sometimes or whatever. Bring it to the temple, Morris. This is your home. Islam, sometimes think about your muftis. These muftis get hot. Bring them some water. Islam, bring them anything. Islam, this is your family. We give them pure in heart in here. You know what I'm saying? These brothers not getting paid for their marriage. And these brothers up here is not getting paid for their marriage. By you, you're getting paid by Allah. But think about them in the material world. Brothers are having it hard, but they still here trying to serve their people because they believe in the teaching of the Prophet True Ali. Islam. So remember this, Lord, and demonstrate the lesson of pure in heart. This is not for show. This is not game. These brothers are not up here just demonstrate. I'm Sikh. I'm a deaf. Throw that out the window. Show me you a sheik or a sheik is by doing sheik type work. Anybody can wear the title sheik. See what I'm saying? I can go put that on the dog right now. Hey, Dad, sheik, whatever other title you get. Don't call me that. Call me your brother, man.
It's gone.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to demonstrate a measure, and I hope you're trying to demonstrate the same measure. What is that measure? I'm trying to teach my children, my family, to be themselves. And what is the other measure? I'm trying to uplift fallen humanity, and I pray that my brothers and sisters is trying to do the same thing. We got some major work to do, boy. And for the young brothers that call themselves Crips, Bloods, TDs, Stones, whatever, that's our family too. We want y'all here too. For those in the church, in the mosque, representing Buddha or whatever, we want you here too. Because you know what the order of the day is? That's what we demonstrate. But you know, we're going to demonstrate it in pure and heart as well. We need y'all, boys. Each one, reach one, each one, teach one. Don't leave here and not tell somebody else about this measure here. Right? You got a MySpace page. Communicate this to the ones that's on that MySpace. You know what I'm saying? Let them know what's going on. Oh, yeah, I didn't take it. Oh, yeah, what happened? Well, come on over to 8126, Cottage Grove, and we got a message for you over there. Slum, you say you down and out today? Come on over to 8126, Cottage Grove. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on over there. I bet you got something up there. That's what time it is, boys. We're running out of time, boys. The prophet said, what? The time is what?
No.
It's wrong. So come on, Lord. And some of y'all, man, reach out. Don't always burden our sheets out. We have to get up here and demonstrate their message. You boys got messages as well, because what? What do you say? The gifts and understanding are the who? And who?
Yes, according to everyone.
Okay. All got a portion. Demonstrate your message. This divine grand body here want to hear from y'all. We don't want y'all leaving from here saying, oh, those boys ain't doing nothing. They just talk. No, sir. We waiting on for you boys, brothers, sisters, children, to bring the ideas. Come with the agenda. We're going to ride with it. Don't tell us, we need to do this, let's do that. But then you ain't trying to do nothing as well. We burdened now, boys. You know what I'm saying? We need you to step up to the plate and take your place in the affairs of man, you know? I mean, we're going to put some blessings behind this. So come on, Lord, let's wake up. Let's stand on these teachings. If you truly believe in love, in the chest, let's demonstrate that message. So I don't want to take no more of the time. I just want to share it with you, brothers and sisters. But we got some work to do, boys. So let's be about this work. Don't come in here thinking we drawing Ethiopia. We're not on that Braswell Bay, Jackson Bay, Horn Street, Mo. We don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about, I'm going to tell you what Mo always tell me. This Mo been working. Stand up, Mo, please. Yeah, I got to put you on Front Street. This Mo been telling me, every time I go to my note, this Mo pinch me and tell me, Mo, oh, I ain't trying to hear that, Mo. We ain't buying off that, Mo. No, sir, Mo. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? And that's what time it is, Mo. We're not drawing off of that just so you can see. This brother here, he been standing up for himself. When myself was out in Asia, when myself was doing, don't think all more is perfect now. Don't get that twisted. Man, the upright independent privilege, but man is also supposed to the strength of men. Islam. And you got your national grand sheet. Can you please stand up for a minute, sir? This brother here reach out for a brother all the time. All the time. This brother give his last dollars to his brothers and sisters. I don't know if you want me to put that out there. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I'm not trying to dress anything up. I'm not trying to make it. This ain't the church. I want to give you the butt-neck truth. Take it or leave it alone. These more is going broke for y'all because they believe in what the prophet said. And don't nobody can get what? From the government or from anybody. So we think about that. Too much tea. So make sure this place is secure. Make sure the juice is secure. Make sure there ain't nothing going on funny. Think about that. I'm coming from the heart. I leave you in peace. Islam.
Islam. Trying to fly through something quick. In honor of the Moor, let's fly through Let's fly through something quick. This is July 2nd, 2008. July 2nd, 2008. Brother R. Neal Bay Jr., B86356, P.O. Box 400, Shawnee Correctional Center, Vienna Territory, State of Illinois Republic. Brother Sutek L. Greetings, Royal Moor, in the words of Islam. All is truly well. Praise due to Allah. Moor, the letter that you sent was full of love and positive energy. I was lifted up to be more industrious after the letter. You know, a lot of my Moors from off the MySpace feels like I should have used the sovereignty paperwork in this case. Moor, I didn't want to use truth on helping the actions of falsehood. Now, when I speak, no one can say, oh, he's trying to use the prophet and this national and divine movement. We have a lot of so-called grand sheiks, etc., different titles, who are teaching falsehood and hiding behind this divine movement. I want, upon my release, to speak out against such Moors, because before finding the Moors on 8126 South Cottage Grove, I was lost and sad at the same time. I knew the teachings were real, and there had to be some pure Moors out there. Praise Allah for the Moors on 8126 Cottage Grove. Now we know there's some faults in there, but we can fix without losing a soul. We all will do that. Moor, you have been a blessing. And you, the Moor, Brother Sheikh, Hanif, Amin L, Moors, I fast, and I see your Temple 5 and our grand body is always in my thoughts. More we will be the ones that Allah will use in due time. We must be ready by applying the divine lessons and stand on love. More, your energy force is very positive, where my mom loves yours and Brother Hanif's. Don't let anyone change you from that. You will come into some very dirty Moors who will speak against our grand body and things we stand for. Keep moving on the positive and stomp the falsehood to the ground. More, stay with your brothers and friend Daweed L. I love what you said. I love what you have in mind for us as a people. More, he's right on time, and he needs our pure thoughts. I should be in work release like before I know it, and I will be about our Father's work. I love sending conscious thinking people into this divine and national movement. I pray like January 09, I can be back at the home office inviting people to this movement through MySpace, Facebook, telephone, mail, Allahu Akbar. I get a little high from doing things like that. I want people to know about the Moor school in Mecca. More, I love that and always had a dream to see or inspire someone to start one. Now more, if I would have known of this Moor school when I was in the lower realm, instead of giving stacks of thousands to certain groups of Moors, maybe Allah didn't want any false measures in there, because I have plans on exposing the dirty Moors once I'm released. That will keep me on my spiritual plane and make the Holy One pleased. It's hard teaching in here because Jackson Bey is in the way. He's a Grand Sheikh from Mecca, and the grand body of C. Kirkman Bay Moors hate hearing anything on sovereignty. They teach it's not right, and it's not the way of Sheikh Sharif Abdul Ali. More, with you and the Moors. Oh, more, will you and the Moors be attending convention this year? After I find out the days the chambers will be going, I will fast those days. I will be calling on the spirit of our forefathers for you to be there in the midst. More, we have a lot of work on our hands. We will be known and praised by our Father God Allah for the work we will get done. More Moorish business, spiritual teachings as well, political power. It's all here on this plane. We must just speak it and all will be well. We speak it, all will be well. Oh, because it's been thought out years ago by our forefathers and even planned. We, the sleeping giants, went to sleep, and now we hear Sheikh Sharif Abdul Ali, Marcus Garvey, Haile Selassie, and many more have sounded the trumpet. I'm ready and think on a different way than the people of today's time. You do, and all the Moors in this grand body do as well. We must know this and keep speaking things to be. We are the God's right. We speak it, be. Sister Zaria, have you heard from her? She was so powerful in the teachings. More, tell the brother Daweed and Sheikh Mentu, keep her close, because she had some sad days when I used to speak with her on the phone. Her earthly mother stays sick and might pass the physical realm. So keep her in good health, more spirit. She made me strong, and this is as well as Sheikh Lasim El, other half-sister Camila. Their energy is full of words of the forefathers. Praise be due to Allah. So we must keep the positive energy going like the days of old. My greetings to you, all the royal Moors. Peace, goodwill, love, Sheikh. That was July, right? July 08. August 24th, 08. Islam, more, all is well with self. Praise be unto Allah. Brother, I pray all is well with you and the royal family in your territory. I have a lesson. Do you think you have time to make it into a pamphlet? Then, when you go back to Mecca, Chicago territory for convention, use it as a tool to bring in some small change. The information is from on high. I praise the Almighty for it. It is a blessing for Moors like you and Moors in that territory over there in Mecca to give me a positive side about this divine and national movement. Other Moors are teaching straight knot and had me fooled for many years until Allah blessed me to meet the grand body at 8126 Cottage Grove. Also, let the nationals know that the chaplain here is not believing that we have vegan diet. I use Holy Quran chapter 11, key 32, 33, Daniel chapter 1, verse 12, and the man said he needs it from the home office. I'm also trying to have service here. The other grand bodies have forsaken the state of Illinois system. I first rise in thought as I write, giving humble, submissive obedience to the Creator, the Governor of all the world, Almighty, eternal, and incomprehensible, to the One who is all supreme, most wise and beneficent, and to Him alone belong worship, adoration, thanksgiving, and praise. Who hath stretched forth the heavens with his hands, who hath described with his finger the courses of the stars, who seeth bounds to the ocean, that it cannot pass, and said unto the stormy winds, be still. Allah is sweet and holy name. I give honors to all the prophets from Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, Confucius. In this electrified age, Allah has given us a master who has come teaching for us to learn instead of hate. Know that we have two selves. Nationality is the order of the day. I speak of Noble Drew Ali, who came as our brother, leader, and many other titles. Moors to all the L's and Bays who will their way unto the Almighty Allah. Honors to all our ancient foremothers who are many to name. No, this is 2008. It's 2008. So when we were at the convention, this convention right here, in 08, this was the meeting. And it was all because everybody else was trying to sell me Noble Drew Ali in some way. Whatever their title was, whatever their name was, I can't remember. All I remember is one more of all these Moors on MySpace at the time. One more said, you know what? You should come check and see it for yourself. You should see it for yourself. Because I can't tell you, I really can't tell you what this is. I can't tell you. I could show you, I could give you Noble Drew Ali literature, I could show you his picture, I could do everything, but until you see it for yourself, you're really not gonna know what it is, even though I gave you everything. So I talked to the other more, and we jumped on the bus for 14 hours. And again, being able to, and it's not because of the incident, why we're looking back. Like, we always give honors to that time. We always give honors to that time of being in the Moorish movement, because it was before all this madness you see now. When you say Moors, or when you look up Moors or whatever, right? At that time, you were only getting master teachers. You were only getting the truth about Moors. You weren't getting people talking crazy about Moors. Right? So it's an energy that we carry from then wherever we go, by always giving honors to then. That particular segment of time. Right? And then, as you heard from the letters, it wasn't about any BS. The dirty Moors, they need to go, and everything else is about Noble Drew Ali. We don't care about no titles that all these people have. All that is irrelevant at this point, because they have nothing to show for all those titles they have. So since you have nothing to show for the Moors, then why are we still listening to these people? Where are they going? Where are they going that we haven't gone yet? Right? This is a standard that was set because of the Moors that we learned from. The Moors who took us under their wing. The Moors who showed us all the different tricks and stuff that these people are running before they started running their tricks. And didn't even get into the letters from LeBron. It was now that, Now that we can talk about it, could bring it up now. Yeah, when his brother was locked up and he made the connection, and me and his brother now started sending letters to each other. The energy wasn't any different. It was same. It was the same master teachers he was talking about. It was the same Moors who just say, oh yeah, so that Moor, yeah, make sure you stay connected with that Moor, right? So there's a level that certain people were on. 08. There was a level that certain people were on, right? There wasn't above that. There wasn't anybody else coming to tell anybody anything that these 7, 8 master teachers didn't put on the record. Because remember, they're going around lecturing and stuff like that. They're not just sitting around doing nothing. They're going places, putting out this info. 08. You know? And you're going to the lecture with three empty books, notebooks. Right? And you're leaving with 3 full notebooks. Leaving with 3 full notebooks from a lecture. It was a standard. And then all the Moors on there liking and subscribing and supporting and whatever. There would be none of that if it wasn't for these Moors, especially Neal Bay. Especially him. Because he was like the PR. He was like the 08, he was the PR more for them back then. These Moors are doing stuff. They ain't time to be on no MySpace and all that. They got stuff to do. And the PR more, Neal Bay. So there'll be none of this. All those good days when it was jokes and Moors crying and Moors cussing people out. There'll be none of that. How would life have been with no Canaanland Moors as a Moor? Like now that we're here, you know, we put in some time. What if there was no Canaanland Moors? How do you think this thing would be right now? The Moorish movement. Think certain things would have even happened? Think certain people would have even woke up? And people who were there, exactly. It's not even a thought. What do you mean no Canaanland Moors? What do you mean? There can't be no Canaanland Moors. Like how's there Moors and there's no Canaanland? You mean just Eskimos and igloos up there? There ain't no Moors up there? That's it? There's people who really look European saying they're Indian and stuff like that. That's what it is? No. So regardless of little BS issues that we had because of people talking crazy and Moors just can't pick up the phone and call another Moor like, hey, were you talking crazy? No, I was talking crazy. You said I was talking crazy. Yo, I was talking with this Moor over here. You say you're talking crazy. That's all you gotta do. Yeah. That's all. So we could give honors. We could give honors to our Neal Bay, Malik Shakur Bay. Right? And then that too. There's Malik Shakur Bay. And same thing with El Haj. You know, you kept saying Malcolm X and all that stuff. The same reason why you kept saying Neal Bay. You say Malik Shakur Bay, then they want to Neal. But we know, like that, you know, when because we just read chapter 4. Just read chapter 4. Just read chapter 4. And I think there's like solar returns coming up soon too. I think the solar returns like soon, maybe a week or something. Pretty sure solar returns soon. We had issues because of other people. We didn't have issues because we could just always call each other and it ain't nothing because it all goes back to this, and you can't get away from the fact that all these people were, you know what I mean, like the more who was the divine minister in this temple is now supreme grand sheik. Like that's pretty that's real interesting. He's supreme grand sheik now. Of course, he got 20 of them, right? So, but to know that the more who was at the temple as the divine minister is now at that place, you know. Then we went to Mecca, you know, we went there, they got convention going on and all that. It's the foundation. And regardless of whatever little issues that individuals might have, why they have issues and all that stuff, it all goes back to this time. This time there was no issues with anybody. Everybody was good. Everybody was good. Everybody was unified. There was no issues. Anybody hating on anybody because of BS. All was well. What happened? I don't know. Maybe finance, maybe popularity, maybe you know, knowledge was too much. People went nuts, lost their shit. Maybe people just said, you know, fuck this, I'm going over here because these people don't want whatever. You know? But whatever happened, can't escape the foundation. Can't escape it. So, you know, condolences to all the Neal Bays. You know, it's unfortunate, but fortunate. You know, it's unfortunate, but fortunate. Because we already know death is no enemy of man. You know, it's all about smoother seas right now. There's people in water right now. It's all about smoother seas. No more, you know. So he doesn't have to deal with the BS anymore. You know? So honors to Brother Malik for all the work that he did, all the work, all the inspiration, all the people who've been inspired because of Brother Neal Bay. You know, do something for him, light a candle or incense or something. You know, man, honors to the more. He put in his work. We know he's with the prophet. And we know he's not with no Satan and all that stuff right now. We know he's with Drew Ali right now because he put in work. Right? You know, honors to all the Moors worldwide. Honors to all the Moors. Honors to the Prophet, Noble Drew Ali. Honors to the Prophet, Noble Drew Ali. Supreme honors to all the Moors in the chat. Honors to all mothers. Honors to all the mothers. Peace and love, Moors. Love and peace. Don't forget, check out riseofthemoors.org. Get updated on what's going on with the Moors who are about unity. And also all the mothers, go check that site for your, they have their meeting going on, the mothers meeting. Oh yeah, and happy Indigenous Peoples Day. Happy Indigenous Peoples Day. Everybody got a day now. You're gonna be whatever for a day, and that's it now. But you already know we're Moorish. We're Moorish. 365. 24/7. Honors to all. Oh, and that's a good point too. Let me see if I could find a spot. So where we're set up, looking at this from the left of Noble Drew Ali, the Moroccan flag's there. So the Moroccan flag's there. Picture of Drew Ali. The charters, Moorish Holy Temple of Science Charter, Moorish Science Temple of America Charter, and then the banner on the right. So yeah, that was just 2008. You know what I mean? I don't know what we're filming. We're just recording the thing so we could take it back and watch it. So it didn't even penetrate any of that. That was the last thing from my mind, the flag and what that flag's doing up there and all that. Honors to all the Moors. Love and peace. Islam.